I just wanted to do a little intro to part 3 of our Greece travels. So the date is, what's the date, James?
19th.
I'm just following on from my last vlog, so it's like trying to connect them all. It's really weird. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I've been here for nearly 2 weeks, so I'm just all over the place. But today is Tuesday, the 19th of September. We have just, you will probably will have seen from some of the footage, we have, if you've watched part 1 and 2, we've just travelled from Santorini to Mykonos. So this is just a little intro. It's me and Jimmy James. We're in our hotel in Athens, and yeah, I'll put the next clip here. So we've finally made it to Athens. I'm just laying in the bed and James has gone downstairs for a cigarette, but the whole room is just like spinning like that. That was one of the longest ferry journeys ever. To be honest, I'm glad it's over. It always takes longer than what they say, I've realised. So like on the ferry from Mykonos to Santorini, they said it was 2.5 hours. It ended up taking 4 hours. And it was late. This one was an hour late. And I don't even know what the time is now. I think it's like 8, half 8, something like that. So from 10 o'clock this morning we set off, and we just got to Athens at like 8:30 at night. So it's supposed to be a 5-hour fast ferry, but they were in an hour. I can't even talk. Like, I feel so sick and like swaying. I've just had a huge nosebleed as well. Disgusting. But yeah, everything's just like swaying, like rocking, because I've been on the ship for so long and the waves were really choppy, and it's only just hit me like now I've sat down. So it took longer than we thought. It wasn't 5 hours, probably about 6.5, 7 hours. Finally got there. Then you can get Ubers, but my mum and dad are, after this trip, going to Hydra, so they're getting on a ferry to Hydra. And we've just got 2 nights here now in Athens. So they wanted to get on the metro, because they always get the metros, and to be fair, it's literally €1 for the metro to the hotel, or in a taxi it's like €35, or I think it was like €20 on Uber. And I was like, let's just get an Uber, I just want to get from A to B, because it was so hot and so busy in Athens. And they were like, no, get on the metro. So I was just like having a bit of a mod about that, because we've got so many cases. Obviously we've been like traveling around Greece for 2 weeks, so we did get the metro. It took about 28 minutes, and there was about 10 stops. The metro is literally just like the London Underground for anybody, or like a subway. So it's okay. I had aircon on there, better than the London ones, to be fair. And it's only €1, and then it was just literally 4-minute walk from the metro to the hotel. So we're finally here, we're checked in. I was dying for the toilet as well, dying for a wee, so I've finally done that. So we're literally just going to dump our bags down now, and then go for a walk again. I did drink a fair amount as well on that ferry. I drank some gin with my mum, so I probably had like 3 gin and tonics and a bottle of Prosecco and some vodka and Coke. So I wasn't drunk or anything like that, but it did make me really sleepy, so I fell asleep for like about 2 hours, an hour and a half. So you know when you wake up and you're just really thirsty and you're like irritable, that's what I was like. So I just want to snap out of that now and go and explore Athens. But this is the room. We're at Electra Hotel in central Athens. So yeah, so far so good. It's got a rooftop bar as well. So we're just going to chill out tonight, and then tomorrow we are going to the Acropolis, is it? Something like that. We've booked a tour, so it starts at 9, so we've got to get up early. So we're just going to have a chill night tonight. Go and get some food. So these are the views from our hotel. Just landed in there. Like a rooftop bar. If you can really see that, the quality is not the best. But views beautiful, Athens, especially the Acropolis. We're just in the rooftop bar in the hotel. Me and James have ate. I was going to record the food, but we just started talking to two American couples. One was on their honeymoon, one was just like an older couple enjoying the holiday, but so I didn't get to have the food, but it was incredible. I had beef, James had steak. Yeah, living life. Good morning everybody. The time is just after 7 AM. I've been up since 6:30 getting ready because today we're going to explore here. That is the Acropolis. So me and James love our history, and Mum and Dad do too. So we're going to look at all of the ancient Greek history, go around the Acropolis Museum, look at all the is it mythology? Yeah, we've got a guided tour through Viator. So really excited for that. We're just having breakfast in the hotel now. James is just getting his. The breakfast in Electra Hotel is really nice. Actually, you wouldn't think it, but probably the best food I've had in the whole trip of every island was in this hotel. I had a fillet of beef last night and it was so nice. So yeah, I'll do some more vlogging when we're on the tour. Look at the view. This is the sunrise. You can see our hotel is just really busy. Seems to be a really good spot. Quite hard to get a booking as well. This is the rest of Athens. Bright and early in the morning. Just a little view of what Athens looks like. Still early. My dad in his Derby County top has to represent at all times. There's lots of Italian influence. Trying to show the streets of Athens, Dad, and your 4D top just blocking everything out. Lots of rooftop bars, which is nice. But yeah, it's very different. It's very, well, to be fair, it's just more. What would you think of Athens, the city?
City, was it?
Yeah.
City, you have to bear in mind when you come to cities, it's a lot of locals as well, so
yeah,
you still get that home kind of culture sort of place. So you actually get the real culture compared to going to the beachy areas and the touristy areas.
Very different to the islands, but yeah, it's just proper Greece. But I work with a lot of Greek people and they do say that Athens, you know, they're not, well, it's the same as what we'd say really about home, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go. Lots of greenery. Look at that. Good so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Acropolis tour. We got up early this morning, started at 9 and it was 5 hours. We did the Acropolis and the museum. James, what did you think?
Enjoyed it.
Tired now.
Yeah.
I think it's so tired. Dad, what did you think?
Very good.
Yeah,
Learned a lot.
Really interesting. Yeah,
What was the best bit?
The best bit was the guide. He was really informative. I just think the ancient history blows me away, thinking that it's been there since 3000 BC, was it?
Yeah, most of the things in there have been there for 3,000 years. They were saying, I feel like they're a bit annoyed that the British hold on to a lot of their ancient monuments and they've kept them in British museums and they've asked for them back, but they won't give them back for whatever reason. But it was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. And then now we're just having some food on Byron Street. I'll show you the settings. And we're just in central Athens. Oh, is the wine in there? Perfect. So it is the end of the road. I look awful. But yeah, it's the end of our holiday. We're just in the airport now, waiting to go home. We've had an amazing time. I do feel like we've been here for so long. We were a bit worried today because the Sky Express who we're flying back with from Athens, obviously when we flew in with British Airways to Mykonos. Flying out, we're flying with a Greek airline to, well, it was supposed to be to Heathrow because our car's at Heathrow, but they changed it and said they're now flying to Gatwick. So we've then got to get the National Express bus from Gatwick to Heathrow to then get the car, then drive back. So that's a bit long-winded, but there is a strike on in Greece today, so all transport, ferries, and they said air traffic controllers as well have gone on strike. So we 100% thought our flight was going to be cancelled, so we were panicking a bit yesterday, but it's fine. We've got we checked in, we're just at the gate now, so everything's all good. So yeah, we've had the best time ever, and I'm a fiance going home with my ring. We're going to start wedding planning now. We're literally going to book our venue tomorrow, aren't we? Yeah. But what do you think has been your best bit of the trip? The engagement. Obviously, I forgot that this is actually part 3 because we're in 3 parts, aren't we? So what was your best part of Athens? Because this is the Athens vlog.
I love the Acropolis. That's all me. That is all me, 100%.
Yeah, so me and James love history, and I did a vlog of Rome where we went last year, and we did like a similar thing around the Colosseum and the Vatican, and this was also like a similar thing, like tour guide with the earpiece, and he was really knowledgeable, so much, really, like I was really engaged the whole time listening to everything he was saying. The only thing was, it started at 9, so we had to get up at 6. Well, no, actually, it started at 8:30, didn't it?
Yeah, we had to be there by 8:15.
Yeah, we had to be there for 8:15, and then we literally went at like 8:30. And if you're late, then they just go without you. So we had to get up at 6, obviously get ready, have breakfast, walk there, everything. So it was pretty tiring, and it's so hot. I'm glad we did it in the morning though, because of the heat. It's not as hot in the morning, and it was like 35 degrees in the afternoon. But we were knackered like so early. And then we after that we just kind of day drinking all day with my mum and dad, and then I went and ate. Well, we went to this rooftop bar, which was really nice. I'm sure I've already inserted all the videos before this, but we went and ate at Gyro's, didn't we, at the end of the night, and I had like a burger, and I still feel so full from the burger. Like I feel like I've got a double chin I'm on as well, which isn't the best, but I'm so bloated. I feel like on this trip I've probably put on about 2 stone with the amount of food and drink. My liver's going to be thanking me after this, because we've drank so much every single day. I think there's been a day where we've not really drank, has there? No, we've got drunk like every day, not just drank, like drunk. So we also had a bit of an early one this morning. Got up at like 7. So I'm just going to sleep on the plane, but we've had an amazing time. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I think our next one will be the wedding.
No, we've got Dartmouth before that.
Oh yeah, we're going to Dartmouth on a family trip, but then yeah, we're looking at getting married this time next year. Bye guys.